And we're back. TVR, ARCA Menard Series, Season 2. We're finally back. The broadcast booth is back after some technical difficulties last week on my end. I'm Sporty Morty, alongside myself and D-Blood. Welcome, boys.
Sporty Morty.
Welcome, boys.
Getting ready to watch some nice ARCA series here at Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, yes. We're going to need invites to that
Excited to
lobby.
talk about it.
Yeah,
Is everybody gonna have the same picks now?
I think so.
I'm
I think
taking
already.
Mike G. There you go.
Oh!
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna go outside the box too and take Mike G.
I'm going to go with the Heredia God. I'm the Clint Boyer of the booth here. Heredia God. Probably starting on the pole, but
He is starting on the pole, but Mike G is starting second. So,
oh,
Third, you.
no, I intentionally qualified at the back. JD is third, and the newcomer Delgatro, who will be a dark horse tonight, is fourth.
yeah, we have some new names in this series.
Some Melton as well coming down for the Truck Series
Mm-hmm.
one-off race here at Vegas.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
And the 20 car, Harrison Burton. Back.
so we got a new sponsor, D-Blood. Talk about that for a second.
Yeah. So we are now officially we are affiliated with PlanBSales.com. You can get diecast, shirts, whatever you need from there. And when you go to their website, you can use our promo code. It is TVR20, and you'll get free shipping on any order over $20. So pretty exciting.
That is pretty exciting.
Absolutely.
Get
It's,
that
it's
Noah
our
Gregson
first.
car.
I say I'm running the Noah Gregson Plan B tonight, so gotta put it up front.
As long as David Starr's not in the field, you've got a shot
We'll
at
be
a win.
okay.
You should have a
All
shot.
right. Did y'all boys get the invites?
Yes, waiting on the green light to join.
All right, I'm gonna tell Heredia to run it.
So,
Last week we had, Heredia's won the first two races here.
yes.
The first race he was by a nose over. I can't remember
It was
who it was
TJ.
at Daytona.
I think
No,
it was
it was Do Redneck.
Do
It was Do
Redneck, and then TJ was third.
Yep,
I'm
and then
not
last
mistaken.
week he barely beat me out at Phoenix, and you boys can join the lobby.
We can join the lobby. There we
And
go.
we are running. We typically run custom schemes, but the lobbies have been rather aggy lately, so we're going to use regular paint schemes from here
Yeah.
on out.
100 laps. 100 laps here in Vegas.
Yeah, I know Heat was doing some streaming thing tonight with tried one major NASCAR guy. I don't know who exactly. They put it all
Oh,
over
lovely! I'm sure this will
Instagram.
go well then.
So I don't know what
They
time that
got
was running, but
they gave them all the good servers. Will be on the old one being run by the hamster on the wheel.
yep, yep. With Frozen Toes 24, Super Speedway Public Lobby with Frozen Toes.
Here we go. Getting ready to
Yeah.
green flag is the 22 and the 8. Ready at Mike G on the front row.
Already goes right down below the white line to start this race too.
You see Danny kind of drift off the track a little bit, try to make sure he's in front of the 08.
Ooh, 18 below the white line.
Mike G's in a tough spot with no help on the outside.
Yeah.
Not a turn for him to put a flat tonight.
Yeah, and look at Melton running that high line. He uses that high line. Ooh, Del Gatro almost gets into the wall here.
He's going to go all the way up to fourth here.
You got Brinkerhoff in the 19. Running Brandon Jones's car tonight.
Three cars are up high. Very exciting, but Mike G's going to be able to whip off some.
They're just gonna.
These guys can stay lined up. They can stay with him.
Yep.
Mike G knows that. He's not going to push the issue here in these opening laps. He's going to ride right behind that 24.
Nope. Steve Blood goes around Atomic Waste for what looks like to be 10th, maybe. Ooh, car hard in the wall.
It is.
92 hard in the wall. That is Wolf 29. And the 10 car was in the wall there. Ooh, the 11 car gets into the wall.
Melton's going to make a move for third here. Not having no nerve.
Some cars struggling there in the back on these opening laps. Ooh, the 19 hard into the wall, into the grass.
Being able to keep it down below the white line, though.
Yep, maintain enough speed. The caution doesn't come out. That 18 car, right? In Monster Energy Toyota. Yeah, he's running super high there. That's JD Power. Looks like Melton's going to make a move to the inside. Doesn't quite get there. The '08 files in behind Melton.
JD had a good race last week.
22 car gonna put the bumper to the 22 coming out of turn 4. 22 up into the wall. The 8 goes underneath him.
And
That's
clears
the
him.
lap.
And clears him. So Mike G.
There big time into turn 1. A little bit of contact coming out of 4th. Rear bumper of the 22. I think it got him a little tight from the wall, but seems to recover quickly. Hopefully try to get his position back.
And let's see what the Ferretti guy does here to react, because he's normally not accustomed to running in second place.
These two guys are definitely pulling away from JD in 3rd. I believe that's the '08 of Del Gacho. A new guy here running 4th. A solid showing for him.
Yep.
So is Melton in his first race here.
That 18,
In ARCA in 5th.
that 18 is running right up against the wall. That 8's also not getting a full arc in turns 3 and 4. He's not hooking the bottom the same way the 22 is. That '08 scheme.
Up in the back. He's up to 6th now.
7th.
Got a little bit of space. 7th. Got a little bit of space between himself and the 21.
Yep. In that Plan B sales Chevy Camaro.
You still see Mike G holding off the 22 here. About a car length separates him. Brady's going to close up off the 4 here. He's got a good run. See what he does with it.
That, oh,
He
nope.
breaks over the quarter panel here. He's just going to fall in behind him.
No, he's going to try to make a move down low. Mike G's definitely going to get the run here. If he can get to the left rear corner panel, though, he can side draft. No dice. Ooh, it looks like Barkey into the wall, and D-Blood makes a move for 6th. And D-Blood will not clear him yet, just yet. A little contact.
These two leaders gain plenty of space.
Oh, 21 into the grass. What happened there, D-Blood?
No idea. I held it on the white line for him.
Oh, 21 falls back a couple positions.
He got in the corner. He got in the wall out of 2 there, and I was able to get the run down the backstretch. So
That's
maybe
what it
having an
looked like.
ill-handling car on the exit.
That's what it looks like. 'Cause he's lost about 5 positions since that. So,
22 and the 8 is checked out.
yeah. Looks like they probably have at least a 2-second gap, 3-second gap on 3rd place. JD of Del Gacho.
He's able to make a move on the 8 car when he wants and not make sure no one else can be able to do it.
Now everyone will have to pit this stage.
Here comes the 22 on the inside of the 8 off the 4. He's going to get to the quarter panel. He does.
And he's going to lead that lap.
Leads the lap. Down into turn 1 side by side. The 8 with the preferred line on the outside. Let's see if Ferretti moves up in front of him. He's not going to be able to. Really close there in turn 2.
Nice drag race down the backstretch. Drag race. That outside's going to prevail most times through 3 and 4.
And he's going to get him there. Retain the lead for Mike G. So he's going to have to work a little bit harder than that interior car. 18 pit road now moves up to 11. See if the lap car interferes with this lead back.
Yep. Good move there by the 11. Looks like the 18 of JD Power is going to come down and pit, giving up his 4th spot. to Melton 85.
Ooh, Heredita's gonna have a good run off of Sue here. Let's see what he does with it.
Ooh, if you go to the 20,
Gonna fall in right behind them.
if you go to the 21, there's
Signal to the pit.
heavy
Nope, he's
damage.
gonna follow.
Heavy damage on the 21 car. Heavy, heavy damage.
Ryan gonna ride with the hood cam here on the 22. He's gonna shift to the outside of the 8. He's gonna let the 8 just get into pit road.
Let's see.
Conservative there.
Now we go to D-Blood for a question here as the in-race reporter. Two tires. Is
Yes,
that a viable option here?
I'm going to. We're going to see.
Two tires.
Who is the leader at the moment?
I'm not sure I'm on pit road. Well, actually, no, it's not going to be. Your left sides are going to be too worn. You got to take 4. Sorry.
There you go. So you got to take 4. Our own Larry McReynolds, Joey Gase, all of them combined.
I think Brinker only took 2 because he's coming out right behind Heredia and Mikey.
There you go. Interesting strategy here from Brinkerhoff.
He's staying on the track.
18 pit before.
Not gonna get a good enough run, but he is gonna catch these guys in front of him a little bit quicker here. Maybe not quicker. He's not
So I think he pitted, what, 2 laps before everybody?
1 lap.
gonna catch Brinker. We move back up to the front of the pack though. We see Heredia now. He's taking the lead off of pit road, I believe.
The 99 is the current leader.
That's Wolf. I think no, it's Atomic Waste. Atomic Waste comes down. 92 is Wolf. Wolf has heavy right side damage as well.
He was the one I think got into it with somebody earlier on the front stretch.
Yep.
So when Heredia or whoever passes, they will be the official leader.
Right now, that will be the Heredia God.
I believe we had a bunch of people take 2 because I went from 5th or 6th to 9th.
You should be able to run. Let's go to the field then. Looks like we got Brinkerhoff,
So,
Brinkerhoff in 3rd, JD Power in 4th, Delgatro in 5th. We got Melton in 6th.
Heredia's actually got a little bit of a gap on Mike G here. If he can capitalize and hit some solid laps here, I think he can wrap it up the stage. He's just got to, Mike G has got to get the draft in the P2 if he wants to be able to compete. How many laps we got in the stage, D-Blood?
let me see here. 6 to go.
6 to go. So I assume we're coming to 5 here. The 22 heads down to turn 3. Just a handful of laps left for Mike G. I'd say he's about half a second back, maybe 6/10 off the 22 car.
We currently have a battle for 4th. Biggest battle on the track right now between JD Power and Delgatro as they're trying to run down Brinkerhoff for 3rd.
And Delgatro pitted 2 laps after everybody. He does have the freshest tires.
And he is moving
And
right
I'm
now.
99% certain that Brinker only took 2, so.
In the wall goes the Plan B Chevrolet.
I didn't touch it. Didn't touch it.
Never mind.
So Heredia has capitalized on the gap. He's extended the lead on Mike G as it takes 4 to go.
How's it feel for Penske guy to be running it,
3rd and 4th.
Mr. D-Blood?
Coming to 3 to go, Delgatro is going to make the move to the inside of the 19. Leading turn 3. He's going to pull it off here. Maybe the 19 powering back to the outside.
He clears him. No, he does not. 19 gets a solid run on the outside. There he goes. There. Delgatro clears him, slides up the track. See if that 18 can catch him. This battle has also allowed the 20 of Melton and the 9 of D-Blood to slowly creep their way into that picture.
Yeah, Heredia God continues to pull away from Mike G for the lead. I believe this is 2 to go here in stage 1. 22 money line fourth. Mustang out front. You see Mike Mike G. I mean, he could have stayed with him there. You know, it's just
Two to
ultimately
go.
on the pit road entry there. I believe Heredia definitely got a better time as I watched both these guys go in. Mike G actually went in front of him. Heredia gets the luck in stage one for the pit time to get him out front. But if the roles were reversed, do you think the A car could have pulled away as well?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah.
I think they're pretty much even. Heredia might have a better setup right now, so we'll see where that leads.
White flag.
Stage one.
This hasn't also been a long enough run to see if Mike G is a long run car, Heredia is a long run car. But so they come into turn three. Heredia God will most likely be taking the green and white checkers.
Spinning wheel. Out of turn four. The Heredia guy takes stage one. He and the Rossi
Mike
brothers.
G takes second. Delgacho takes third. Melton around the outside for fourth. Brinker for fifth.
Fifth.
JD Power sixth. And D Blood
D Blood seventh.
seventh.
Wreck
Oh,
Heredia.
yes. The
Pit stop
21 of
Melton.
Barkey.
92 Melton.
Heavy damage on
Leaves us at 98 10th and a 99 11th.
the 21. Destroyed. There we go. Our rookie Delgatro
That's a
making
nice
an
stage one,
appearance.
boys.
Yeah. Clean stage one.
I believe Fly Maverick did not pit here. So, see if he's up front.
This shall be interesting. Nope. The Heredia. Yes. Fly Maverick did not pit. That's an interesting strategy.
Pit stop. He's not going to drop off either. He's going to go for it.
Yeah. He holds up that bottom line. Mike G loses 4 spots on pit road. Ooh,
Looked like
Delgatro, season opening.
22.
98 up into the 22. The 8 pushes the 08 down. Backstretch down to turn 3. Ooh, a little contact between the 08 and the 22. That 98 is just falling back now. This looks like Homestead today. 4 or
Ooh,
5 1.
contact. Melton goes into the wall.
D Blood into the wall.
D Blood spinning up the track.
Yellow.
Caution is out.
The 20 and the 9 make some contact, I believe, after the fact. That was the 8 car that got into Melton. There, just cars coming up out of the tri-oval into turn
I'm,
one. You know, that's a hard spot sometimes to predict where somebody's going to go.
yeah, I think they were 3 or 4 wide there too, and it just
Yeah,
ran out of
3 or 4
room.
wide. Just ran out of room there as everybody's trying to arc the corner there, get as best entry as you can, and just too much contact.
I'm honestly surprised there was even a caution flag thrown that quick. Well, that'll take. I was about to say, boys, we're going to have a fuel run because you have to save a lap and a half. But so much for that.
Everybody comes down, gets some fuel. Oh no, it doesn't look like everybody came down. The Heredia
You didn't
God and
have
Mike
to stop right there.
looked like the Heredia God came down. Mike G came down. Fly Maverick came down. Let's see what a lap and a half older tires are gonna do here. They're gonna hold up or
Already immediately making the move to the top 5 on the bumper of the 18. He's going to push him all the way down to turn 3 here.
let's see how aggressive he gets. Him and Mike G. 'Cause now they're caught in traffic.
Ooh, that was
Ooh,
good contact with the 11.
and the 22. It looked like
Brinker going to go from the low line.
a lot of
One car on the wall there.
lot of open space on this track. Looks like the 22's
21 having some issues. start in the stage. It's the 08 of Delgato gets to the outside. It's not going to have enough run.
The 22, the t-
21 ready at 8 points.
the 21 struggled through that entire first stage. So seeing him out front here, let's see what he can do.
And the 08 knows he's got to get out front before that 8 and 22 catch him. He looks to the outside. He's got the run on the 21.
He's got a push from the 19 as well. Ooh, some contact between the 21 and the 08. It's gonna possibly open the door for the 8. No dice. They got a line there on the bottom though.
And 3 wide.
4 wide. So yeah.
08 takes the lead here. A little bit of contact with the 19 and the 8. Freddie and Mike G running the bottom there.
That 22 is hugging the white line. He might wear his tires out a little more, but he came down for tires last time, so it seemed. Ooh, 18 hard into the wall.
On the wall right in front of the 9. Good evasive maneuver by the 9 there to get out of the way. So then 18's
Ooh,
around.
18's around. Other
Both
cars.
cars are around. Could bring out a caution.
I wonder if he blew a tire.
18 is around. Who's the other car around? The 99 of Atomic Waste.
Oh, caution.
No caution. That has allowed the 08 and the 8 to pull away just a little bit. Now will the Heredia God with his modded controller find a way up to the front?
That ain't right.
But it's the truth. But it's the truth.
The 8 car has the best location of this 08 here. He knows if he can get around him, put him between himself and the 22. The 08 that is. Could be a good situation for him. Looks to the inside off the 4.
He's underneath them. He's there. The 22 has caught them as well.
9 to go.
Can we make it? Can everyone make it?
Yeah, everybody should be able to make it on gas. Tires might be the question.
That 08 holding strong now. Our top 5. The 08, the 8, the 22, the 20, and the 9. That 9 car has
Let me
found
tell you
its
something,
way.
boys. Anybody who can hang with the 2 that's up front right now, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The 08 holding strong on the outside there again. He's going to get the run
That scheme on the 08.
from the bottom.
That scheme on the 08 is also very detailed. So we also got a battle for 4th right now between Melton and D-Blood. D-Blood, seems your car is starting to come alive right now.
Yeah, I got my setup in it, so still needs a little tweaking. I'd like these 3 up front to run side by side for a minute.
That's going to open the door. Delgacho's going to be able to put a little space between them now. So,
Cars going to be able to clear the front.
yep. That 9 car's got a long run car here.
And into the wall he goes.
Ah, yep. Tapped it just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little tap, tap, taparoo. Can't drive a Gregson car without accident.
Freddie will come to break in there.
Can't drive a Gregson car without getting into the wall.
Five to go.
Showing a lot of speed here. Just a hand. Tackles that 8.
I think if the 08 can take the stage here, that'd be huge for this race.
You see the 8 and the 22. They get a run here.
Question is, will the 8 and the 22 work together to get around this 08? So there you go. The 8 goes underneath. They go to split him.
The 22 goes high. Either one of them might have a run on here.
Oh, 22 to the middle. He'll give a push to the 08.
Got it.
He's going to go to the outside here. Can the '08 clear him? The '08 clears him. So what a run there by the 22. Gets around the 8. Now we'll see the real test of the '08. They don't
Mike G's a little bit more patient driving the 22 here. He's going to get the run. He's going to get to that quarter panel.
Now let's see what the 8 car does here. Is he going to push the '08 or is
3
he
to
going to
go.
push the 22? Ooh, it looked like the 8 got into the wall a little bit. He's going to stay behind that '08. Give him a nice shove coming out of turn 2. Oh, slides up the track. Oh, 8 in the wall.
The 08 hanging hard with the 22 here. He's trying everything he can on the inside. The 22 has the preferred line. He can pinch him down right there. He does just that. The 08 continues to fight back on the inside.
And the '08 will take that lap.
The 08 will clear him.
2 to go.
The pressure is getting to that 22. Ooh, the '08 up the track a little bit. That's going to open the door for the 22. Side by side. The 8 car is going to file in behind the '08. Give him a shove down the backstretch. Heredia is not able to clear him. '08 up the track. He's going to get the run here out of the corner.
Not enough. Mike G thinking about squeezing the middle here.
22 takes that lap. 1 to go.
And the 08 fighting hard on the outside of the 22 in turn 1. Can't look there. Heredia goes up the block.
22 clears him. The 8 car all the way down to the white line. How unfortunate for the '08. It's going to go first to third here.
Heredia is going to take stage 2 as well.
Wild turn. Ooh, something's wrong with the '08. Something's wrong with the '08.
Tires. I think he lost his tires.
D-Blood will take third in the stage. Wow.
I told you the tires was what was worrying me. I crossed the line with 1%.
Wow.
So you had Heredia, Mike G, myself, Brinker, and Melton, top 5. Such a shame for Del Castro.
Oh.
We know now he can run with some of the best out there for sure.
This is a long stage 3. This is 56 laps. So you're going to have to pit at least 2 times here if we don't get any cautions.
Now, ones to watch.
Both being able to put themselves in the top 5 in both these opening stages.
We got our Plan B sales, ones to watch. Stage 3, who do you got, D-Blood?
I'm sticking with my pre-race pick, Mike G.
Who do you got, Mason?
I'm going to go with Mike G here. But I think that's a dark horse you can't count out as a 9. The highest he's ran all day. He goes to start on the inside. He starts stage 3.
My one to watch? My one to watch is that 20 car. Melton 85. Quiet showing tonight, but it's hung around the top 5 all night. That 9 car is there. Ooh, it looks like 3 cars. One gets into the wall in the end. Back of the field. That looks like Atomic Waste.
Mike G going for the lead.
Mike G will take the lead.
See if he can defend the bottom.
The 20 car will go underneath the 9. And the '08 as well. Little strategy being employed by that 9 car running the top.
No, I'm just trying to make sure I don't get tapped here.
The 9 car will use the high line though to clear the 20 and the '08. Getting his chase down again with the 2 leaders.
Hey guys, I'll be going. I got a thing just came on. So I'll see if I do.
You're good. Battle for the lead has opened the door for next 4 cars to come in, find their way into this lead pack. That 9 cars now stalking these 2 leaders. The 08 in pursuit. So we will go right along with the 08 car. It looks like JD Powers lagged out of the race as well.
That's a shame. He had a good run last week.
Yeah. He's in the pits right now, so I don't see why you'd pit so early. Yep, he's done for the race. This is the closest this front pack has been all night as a collective group.
Car's a little tight on exit. Fix that, I can probably run with him.
Ooh, the 21 around in turn 3. Interesting spot to go around. He's facing the wrong way. Will a caution come out? Nope, no caution. Wonder what happened there. That's an interesting spot to go around on the track. Right where you are right now, D-Blood. Just went right around.
Yeah, he was running up in the front earlier.
Yeah. He's had some run-ins with the wall, so tough night for the 21. So probably go 2 laps down here.
But it's not the end of the race with everybody having to pit at least twice. If
Yeah.
he can maybe get
One of those last
lucky,
back.
get a caution here after the first round of
Cycle.
stops, he'll be back even.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. The 19's begun to fall off the pace of that front pack. The 08 and 20s, well, slowly falling. 9 car still holding ground. The 8 still right on that bumper. The 22 stalking every move that he makes. There's a gap after that 19. Then it goes to, looks like Wolf, 29, and then the 10 of Grant Racer. Followed by, I think that's Evan. Yep, Evan R2K and Fly Maverick. You're right along here with Melton for a few laps.
Get close to that first round of green flag stops here.
We'll see what happens. Now, do you
Mike T has not given an inch to Heredia this entire first run.
No. Do you short pit here, or do you stretch it out as far as you can go on this first one and then flip flop for the second one?
I think knowing you've got to make another one, you stretch it out as far as you can to where you can set yourself up with more options.
Looks like Heredia might have just signaled that he's coming down the pit. Nope.
I think he just got loose there.
Just typical NASCAR Heat 5 lag.
He's like me. His right rear tire is just about gone at this point.
Oh, the 08 is starting to catch you.
Yeah, my right rear tire is cooked.
Sounds like the 8 just got off the throttle a little bit. The 22, he's there. He's faster than the 22 right now. You just got to find a way around him. 8 goes high. 22 slides at the track. 22 into the wall.
Look for them to pit next lap.
The 10 car is in.
Oh, there goes Mike G to the pits.
And the 08 as well. Wonder, we'll follow along with Mike G, see if he got a speeding penalty. Clock this out here. Mike G is short pitting.
Really cool. I was just sitting here watching this for a second, and I'll just add to kick in a little bit. What'd be really cool is with with a new NASCAR now, and I know this is a stretch in 22 and not in a typical way. Instead of having to signal to the white line, what if they added like a little button on the D-pad for each of your driver's arm at the window and wave that would be a
Seeing how we're still waiting on the ticker at the top of the screen, you might be asking for too much, son.
I mean, I know. We got high hopes for this game.
A man can dream, though.
A man can dream. Let's see where this 8 car comes out relative to that 22. A man can dream about sticking his arm out the window. It'd have to be like a big hand though or something. Because I think it'd be tough to see.
Oh, Mike is going to pass Heredia, I think.
Mike is not only going to pass Heredia, he is going to gap Heredia here. He's going to put on a solid half a second on Heredia.
This is just how quickly that 22 started.
That puts the pressure on Heredia now. Do you short pit? Now we talk about that second pit stop as Heredia.
I don't think you can, and I say it because of this, Sporty. There's 37 laps to go, and the fuel run is 17 to 18. So you can't. You're gonna have to stretch it. You have to stretch your tires to get it all the way, or you're gonna have to stop again with less than 5 to go.
Wow.
So watch for people to save some stuff this time.
And the 8 car is controlling this race now, so he'll dictate that pace. Whether he wants to save or not.
Yeah, because the tires are going about 2 to 3 laps shorter than your fuel run. So if you can stretch your tires to the fuel run, you'll be set up for the last run. Sporty, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but I think you ought to do a little crank it up session here.
Little crank it up?
Crank it up.
Little crank it up. We're going to ride along with the Plan B9 car for our crank it up.